Welcome to our channel. We are Technic Force and we help grow your business online. Please hit the subscribe button to get more updates. How to create storyline faceless videos. I recently discovered some faceless YouTube channels, crushing it with animation. They share valuable ideas, tackle social issues, and tell historical stories in ways you've never seen before. Like Ted Ed's channel, for example, earning over $102,400 a month, or Korgazat pulling in over $224,300 monthly according to Social Blade. These channels have been around pre-AI using various animation techniques to achieve stunning results. In today's tutorial, I'll show you how to recreate a TED Ed style animation video using low poly animation style with the help of AI. Before we get started, check out this animation video I created.
Nefertiti. Her name means the beautiful one has come. She was one of the most powerful and mysterious women in ancient history. But who was Nefertiti, and what made her so significant? Nefertiti was the great royal wife of Pharaoh Akhenaten. Together, they ruled during one of the most tumultuous periods in Egyptian history, around 1353 to 1336 BCE. They established a new capital at Amarna, dedicated to the worship of the sun disk, Aten. Akhenaten and Nefertiti are often depicted together, worshipping the Aten. This new monotheistic religion was a radical departure from traditional Egyptian polytheism and caused significant upheaval. Under their reign, a city rose from the desert sands. Amarna was filled with grand temples and palaces, all devoted to the sun god. Nefertiti played a crucial role in these religious and architectural innovations. Nefertiti was more than a queen.
The first step is choosing the topic you want to cover. Use the channels I mentioned earlier for inspiration and use ChatGPT to generate multiple array of topics. Once you choose a topic, ask GPT to write a script about the chosen topic while giving a description of images that belong to different scenes. These descriptions will be used as prompts in an image generator. For this tutorial, we will be focusing on the story of one of the popular women in history, Nefertiti. Please note that this is not a fictional story, so you have to do your fact check on the script from ChatGPT and, if possible, in your video description, and reference your source of information. Now that we have our script written and fact checked, next is to create the images using Midjourney. But before we create the images, we need to understand what low poly animation is. It is a style of 3D animation that uses a relatively low number of polygons to create characters, environments, and objects. This style gives the visuals a distinct angular and often retro appearance. For example, go to Midjourney website, click on Explore, type in the search bar low poly, scan through the images to get inspiration and ideas. Please note you can use any type of animation for your videos. I chose to use low poly animation because I find it interesting and it has also worked on some channels. But for this video, we will use Leonardo AI because it's free. To create the images, use the image descriptions created during the script writing phase. My image generation process for videos like this starts with the creation of the main character. Once I get the image and statics I want, then other images will be created from it as a reference style. This is the prompt I used to create the Nefertiti image, and then went ahead to use the image as an inspiration, and in some cases, style reference to generate all the images I needed. After the generation of images, including with the scenes, next is to create a storyboard. But before moving on to the next step, I like to make slight modifications depending on the image using Canva. You can make use of Photoshop. I start by uploading all the images to Canva and then make the necessary adjustment and clean up using the image tool in Canva. Once that is done, I like to create a storyboard to see how the images and story ties together. To do that, just come to Canva in the search bar, type in storyboard template, and here are the multiple templates. Choose one and select customize template. Go ahead to add all the images and scene text to see how they tie together. You can try other AI tools that can help with your storyboarding like LTX Studio, or if you know any other good AI tools that can help with storyboarding while creating high quality, consistent characters, let me know in the comment section. This can literally save us a lot of time. Once you're satisfied with how your story looks like, It is now time to create the voiceover for our video. I will be using this text-to-speech AI application in Level Labs. This tool have a free plan, so you can start with that. Use the voice library to find the appropriate voice for your video and add it to your voice lab. Head back to your speech synthesis page. Paste your script. Generate the voiceover. And download the audio file and save it. The next step is to animate the images we generated. For this step, we will use 3 AI animation tools, which are Runway ML, Dream Machine, and Nefertiti AI. Each of these tools was used to animate different types of images. Starting with Runway ML Gen 2, I used this tool to animate images that showcase different environments. To animate the image, select the Gen 2 model for the text, leave it blank, and then camera control I used to zoom in. Then I used a motion brush to brush over areas I needed movement. In this scenario, I used 2 brushes. The first brush was used to animate the clouds. For the x-axis, I move it left and added a bit of ambient. Then for brush 2, the same settings were applied to the pyramids to make the pyramid sway left. Once the setting is done, click on Generate for the video to be created. Once the video is done, click on Download. But if you want to extend the video by an additional 4 seconds, click on the Extend button before you download the video. The second tool, Dream Machine by Luma AI. You can use this tool to animate images that have characters that needed some form of movement without losing the consistency of the character. This tool is very simple to use. You only need to upload the image, type in the prompt, and click on Generate. Once the video is done, check if it created what you want. Otherwise, repeat the process. Once you have the video you like, go ahead to download the video. The last tool, go to Nefertiti AI. You can use this tool for images that needed some form of dimension with no distortion or change to the image whatsoever. Coming to the website, all you need is to upload your image and choose the animation style. If you need more control, you can use the manual settings. And once you're done, click on the Export button, choose MP4, click Next, then choose between Limited or Plus and click Next. Choose the duration, the FPS, and then export to download the video. Once you have animated all the images, download and save them. The next step is to edit the video. But before editing the video, we need to get the music and sound effects we'll be using. There are different ways to source music and sound effects for your YouTube video. You can create your music using AI tools like Suno. You can also get free music and sound effects from websites like pixabay.com. You can also get music from paid platforms like Epidemic Sound or Artlist. Once you have the music and sound effects of your choice, it is time to put everything together. For this step, I'll be using CapCut. Open on CapCut desktop, the web or the phone version. Import all the clips, the music, sound effects, and start arranging them according to the audio track. Add transitions, video effects, and sound effects when necessary. Playback to make sure the video looks good. Once that is done, export the combined clips into one video. After that, head over to CapCut website. Click on Create New and choose Video Upscaler. It will open in a different window. Then go ahead to upload the video and click on Upscale. Once that is done, click on Export and then Download. The video will be downloaded and you're good to go. You have now created educational animation video using AI. Creating an educational AI animation video for a Faceless YouTube channel is one thing. By following these steps and utilizing the right tools, you can create engaging and professional story Faceless videos that effectively convey your message. Before we end this video, let me introduce to you Pixci from Technique Force. Let AI take over your photo editing. Bye-bye hard work and Photoshop. Create illustrations, photos, ads, logos, and more with the world's best AIs. 100s of ready-made workflows. Forget prompts. Just click and generate. 10 plus AI models, exclusive and secret AIs included. Generate high-quality images with just a click. Create and edit photographs, illustrations, posters, signs, logos, ads, thumbnails, and anything else you can imagine with exclusive high-quality AI models. Unleash the creative imagination of AI at your command. Generative AI is incredibly powerful, but it's hard to harness the true power all by yourself. Being a prompt engineer or expert is a task that requires serious study. Don't bother, Pixci does it for you. Create beautiful logos, banners, signs, and other advertising graphics easily. Need graphics for social media that stand out? Pixci makes it easy to create them. Create logos, banners, signs, and any other graphic you want in a matter of minutes. You just apply the name. Huge ready-made prompt and workflows library. Download in the size you want. Pixci supports high-resolution images. You can use them in your social media graphics, videos, or even print. Download the images in the size you want and use them anywhere. Remove backgrounds from any image. Want to remove backgrounds from your image? Do it in seconds with Pixci. Don't need to use Photoshop or any expensive app. Upscale images and restore photographs. Got a low-resolution image? Pixci can upscale it and make it high resolution. Not just that, it can fix and restore old speckled and discolored photographs to make them brand new and fresh. 150 plus ready workloads. Click and create easy. No need to be a prompt magician. Pixci is your magic. Perfect AI calibration and control. Upload any image and rework it. Use every top image AI. Use them all. Searchable repository of your images. Get access to hidden and open source AIs. Get uncensored AI generators. And a lot more. Get the Pixci power to create the AI images that go beyond anything you've done so far. Choose where you want your business to be. Choose Pixci. So what are you waiting for? Get Pixci now. Just go to getpixci.in. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and ring that notification bell. And if you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.